Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Libra for March 1st through 7th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Spirit, this is for Libra. 1 to 7 March, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. 1 to 7 March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. 1 to 7 March, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Libra, Spirit. First card out is the Ace of Wands. Then we've got the World. Seven of Pentacles. Outcome card is Temperance. Okay, so everything is straight, and then we can start. Okay, Libra, your overall energy for the 1st through the 7th of March is the Moon. This is talking about deception. So there's something that you're hiding, some information that you're keeping from other people, okay? This is, under that, we've got the 7 of Wands, which can talk about competition, or you like standing your ground in a situation, all right? For the first row, we have the Ace of Wands, the World, and the 7 of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Wands, this represents the recent past. It's talking about a fresh new start in love. Then we've got the World, which represents the current or present energy. It's talking about ending or completion of a cycle or ascension. And then the last card is the 7 of Pentacles. It represents the immediate future. It's talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. And then the outcome card is Temperance, and Temperance is talking about wanting to balance out a situation, okay? So we're going to start by clarifying the Moon. Why is the Moon here, please, Spirit? Anything else with the Moon? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the World. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We've got the Justice card and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So again, your overall energy for the 1st through the 7th of March is the Moon. This is Cancer or Pisces energy, so you may be dealing with these signs or have them in your chart, okay? With the Moon, like I said, it's talking about deception, illusion, okay? There's something that you're hiding from other people, okay, that you're not telling them. It could be whoever this is that you're in a relationship with. Let me go back and give a short synopsis for those of you who have just joined us, or for those of you who, it's been a while since you've been here. Okay, so with Libra is wanting to get rid of, I'm not going to say that like that. They're wanting to leave the current relationship that they're in order to go back to a person from the past. For some of you, like I said, some of these energies can be flipped, swapped, or reversed, so please place them where they go, okay? I'm reading the strongest energy, but like I said, your story may be opposite, all right? So, for the strongest energy I'm getting is that in the past, for some of you, there was a third-party situation where you were in a situation with someone, like you may have been married or in a connection with someone or in a long-term committed relationship, and then you met someone else, okay? So you were in the situation with both of them at the same time, a third-party situation, okay? And then there came something happened that I think the two of them figured out what was going on, or like some of them may have known from the beginning. I don't know. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. And then there came a point in the situation where you had to make a choice. So you chose to remain with the person you were with from the beginning, and you let that person from the past go, okay? Or walked away from them, or they walked away from you. Like I said, it's going to be different. Now, where we are is, fast forward how many ever months, years, or days later, weeks later, you're kicking yourself now because you feel like you made a mistake and that you should have stayed with that person from the past and chosen differently. That the person that you're currently with is no longer serving you. The relationship is no longer serving you. So you're wanting now to move away from this person that you're currently with to go back to the person from the past. For others of you, okay, you're wanting to go back to this person from the past, but you're not wanting to do the dirty work, so to speak, and tell this person that you're currently with that you no longer want to be with them. So for some of you, like I said, I don't feel like it's a large group of you, but some of you are trying to go back to this person from the past and still keep the person you're currently with because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. But like I said, we get into this every week, and I tell you, you are doing not only that person a disservice, but you're doing yourself a disservice as well. And if there are kids involved, you're doing them a disservice as well, because you're teaching them that it's okay to be unhappy. It's okay to be in a relationship with someone and block their happiness and block your happiness in order to, not hurt anybody's feelings. But in reality, you're actually hurting everybody's feelings, because you're teaching your kids that being unhappy is the way to go. You're teaching you're teaching yourself that, life is about you being unhappy and you putting everyone else first and not loving yourself. And then you're teaching the other person that this is all there is. Being in a situation with someone that doesn't really love them is all there is. Okay? So like I said, it's not just you, it's everyone else. All right? Okay, so like I said, with the moon, now we're picking up from where we left off. So with the moon, like I said, for a lot of you though, what I'm getting is that you are, doing the best thing for everyone, and you are moving on from this person that you're currently with. You're freeing them up to go find someone who really wants to be with them, and you are going and heading in the direction that you want to head in, which is this person from the past, okay? Okay, so like I said, we're starting here with the moon. It's talking about deception, okay? So there's something going on. Either there's self-deception or you're deceiving other people. I feel like I'm picking up on the energy of the people who are not wanting to, break anything up. They're just wanting to go back and do the same thing they did in the past, which didn't work before, okay? So with the moon, this is talking about, like I said, deception, some type of illusion, some deception, some things going on that you are not letting people know, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is Justice. This is Libra energy. This is talking about like divorce is what I feel like this is talking about. This can also talk about for the person from the past. This is, like I said, this is your energy, and it's talking about with the person from the past. It's saying that you're wanting to balance out the situation and apologize. But for your current person, you're contemplating or thinking about divorce, or you may be currently going through divorce, okay? Okay, next card is the 6 of Pentacles. This is the reason why, okay? The reason why is because you may be being breadcrumbed by the person that you're currently with. You may have breadcrumbed that person in the past. It can also talk about, the other meaning is talking about you wanting to have a relationship where there is reciprocity or equal give and take. So you no longer want to be in a relationship where you feel like you're not getting what you deserve, and vice versa. And with this 6 of Pentacles, like I said, is just saying that you are unhappy in this current relationship, and because of that, you're wanting to close out this cycle and move forward away from this relationship and back to your person from the past, okay? You want a relationship where both you and your person that you choose to be with are kind and generous to each other, okay? Then we've got the World, okay? This is all signs. It's talking about closing out a cycle, okay? So an ending or completion of a cycle. So I feel like you're closing this out. Those of you who are getting the divorce or breaking up the connection or the the relationship, because you don't have to be married. But with the Justice card, I feel like a lot of you are. With this World card, this is talking about this connection ending, and you're going to move off to, you know, in another direction. The deception could be that who you're going back towards, that maybe your person that you're currently breaking up with may not know that you're going back to this person from the past, okay? Because you may not have told them that, but, you know, if you're breaking up, then that's really not something that they, you know, they need to have. They don't really necessarily need to have that information, okay? So, like I said, with the World card, it can also talk about ascension, like you working on yourself, trying to, you know, get better, be better, do better. In order to have a good relationship with this person from the past, it's not just about, you know, that the person makes you happy. You have to do the work on yourself as well, Libra, okay? If I haven't told you this before, okay? So you've got to go back and heal whatever trauma, whatever pain, whatever is going on or went on with you in the past that have contributed to these triggers and these problems that you've been having in your relationship. Because what you got to understand, what a lot of people don't understand, is that when they move away from things, they think that it's the other person. But like I said, if I'm sure you've heard this before, people will say, you know, you're leaving this situation, but what you don't realize is you're taking yourself with you, okay? And if you haven't done any work, if you haven't done anything to change who you are, who you fundamentally are, then you're gonna just take yourself and go right on into a situation that's just the body's gonna change. The body and the spirit's gonna change. It's gonna be a different person you're dealing with, but it's gonna be all the same issues if you don't do the work to work on yourself. So that's what this card is talking about. Okay, you're closing out one cycle and trying to begin another one, but if you do not do the work on yourself before you do this, it's just gonna end up the same way. Okay, maybe not, like I said, I'm not saying that you won't be loved or anything like that, but I'm saying that whatever's in your energy, that's what you're going to pull. Okay? So if you're leaving this situation and whatever was in your energy that caused you to have this, you know, this not work out, and, you know, for you to have someone where you feel unloved or you feel like it's not making you happy, you're gonna go and take that unhappiness and take it to your person as well. You're going to be unhappy with them as well, because it is the work that you need to do on yourself. It is not the other person. We are just mirrors for other people, and other people are just mirrors for us. And you have to understand that, okay? Next card is the Eight of Pentacles. This, I feel like, is talking about work. You're trying to put in work on yourself. So good, Libra. You do understand what we've been talking about over the last few weeks, and you are trying to work on that, okay? So please continue to do that, because it's important. It's important for you to have a good relationship going forward, okay? And for a lot of you, I feel like you need to do this work on yourself before you go back towards this person, because you don't want to, if you've already had something go down with them, okay, you're trying to go back towards them again, you want to put your best foot forward, okay? Because I feel like for a lot of you, your person in the past, I can feel that they've worked on themselves. They're not the same person anymore. I've told you that before, because they're showing up in the Empress energy, which is someone who stands in their power and they know their worth. So that's why I was telling those of you who are not wanting to break up your current relationship and you're wanting to still go back towards that person, it's not going to be the same. A lot of the things that they took before, they're not going to take it now. All right. So now we're going to move forward and clarify this Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We have the Two of Wands. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the King of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Oh, let me say this. If the shuffling is bothering you, please turn down your volume, because I can't do anything about that. This is how Spirit gives me the cards, okay? So I have to read the way that I'm being led to read. And so if you could please turn your volume down, that should solve the problem for you if it's bothering you, okay? So in the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands. This is a blessing from the universe for a fresh new start in love. So I feel like, you know, you're wanting to have a fresh new start, or in the past you wanted to have a fresh new start, okay? So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Two of Wands. This is talking about you being at a crossroads, okay? Having to choose between 2 different loves. So you're trying to choose between this person here that you're currently with, or where you're ending things, or possibly divorcing, to go back towards this other person. So you're trying to choose between this person and the person from the past. Also with the Two of Wands, like I said, it's talking about you being unhappy. What we talked about at the beginning of the reading when I gave the synopsis. You're unhappy with your love life. For a lot of you, this can also talk about, you know, you being on the verge of wanting to move. You're trying to figure out where it is you want to be geographically. It can also talk about geographic distance between you and your person from the past, meaning that you don't live in the same city, same state, same country in some cases. This is also talking about, like I said, just you being at a crossroads, okay, and deciding which direction you want to go in, all right? So with the Two of Wands is just basically all about choices, and I feel like you're at a juncture in your life, Libra, where that's all you've got is choices. You got a lot of decisions you've got to make, okay? Or in the recent past, you had to. Okay, next card is the King of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Like I said, you may be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you may have these placements in your chart. With this King of Cups, I feel like this is you. You have a lot of love to give, or this could represent your person. But in order to, you know, be able to give this love, like I said, you got to do the work. So this is talking about you finding the balance between your mind and heart. You're also trying to learn how to control your emotions and accept the things that you cannot change, all right? Next card is the Knight of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With this Knight of Cups is a love offer. It's a very romantic one where you come towards someone with your heart on your sleeve. You leave it all out in the open, and, you know, you leave them knowing exactly where they stand in regards to you and the relationship and how you feel about them. So I feel like this is the way you're going to go back towards your person from the past, all right? And this energy. Last card, Seven of Pentacles. This is talking about like the fact that you put your order out into the universe. You're wanting to manifest this reunion with your person. Hold on. Let me wait for that to end. Okay, so like I said, you've put your order out into the universe, and with this Seven of Pentacles, this is you. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting to reap what you've sown. You're waiting for the seeds you've planted to blossom in the 3D, okay? All right, now we're going to move forward and clarify the world. Why is the world here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 4 clarification cards. We've got the Six of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. So we have 6 clarification cards, okay? So in the current or present energy, we have the world showing up again. It just showed up here to clarify the moon. Now it's showing up again here in the immediate future. So this is talking about the ending or completion of a cycle. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about you ending this relationship that you were currently in with this person, be it by breaking up, you know, walking away, divorcing, so on and so forth, okay? Also with the World card, like I said, you're working on yourself. You're trying to ascend, overcoming personal challenges, opening up new doors and opportunities that you may not have had access to before. And Spirit is saying, if you keep going, if you remain steadfast and you keep, you know, doing the work, you're going to be successful, okay? Also with this World card, Spirit is saying, if you keep an open mind and an open heart, you're going to be able to manifest the type of reunion and the love that you desire with this person from the past, okay? But like I said, it has to be their choice as well. It's not just yours, it's theirs as well. So we've got 6 clarification cards. The first one is the 3 of Swords, okay? So this is talking about third-party situation. That's a person, okay? So like I said, for some of you, I feel like, you know, this can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation, but it also talks about third party, that's a person. So I feel like for some of you, this is a situation where you're not wanting to break up. You're not wanting to close this situation out. You're wanting to open up a new cycle where you basically do the same thing you did in the past. Okay, this part of the message is not meant for everyone. It's just those of you who are thinking of going back towards that person. Like I said, if Spirit puts it in the cards, we're going to talk about it. Okay, and I'm not going to, you know, not tell you the truth, okay? Because this is coming out in the cards because this is what you need to hear. Someone needs to hear what I'm saying, all right? So, like I said, with this 3 of Swords, I'm just telling you, Libra, you need to think about this, all right? Because, like I said, you're working on yourself, I feel like, but I feel like your person from the past has worked on themselves as well. So you can't be expecting them to go back. You can't be expecting to go back and thinking that they're going to take the same things they took, before being in a third-party situation, or that being okay. Because if someone stands in their power and they know their worth, they know they don't deserve that. They know they don't deserve half of someone. They deserve all of someone or nobody at all. All right? Okay, this can also talk about grief and loss. Loss for those of you that don't have the third-party situation and that you are grieving the loss of this relationship because it was still a relationship. And like I said, you know, I'm sure you had your good days with this person, and it wasn't always a situation where you felt unhappy and you felt like you needed to move on from it. Okay. Next card is the Ten of Wands. This is talking about burdens. I feel like this whole situation for you, Libra, on some level is very burdensome. Okay. And that you are maybe at times feeling overwhelmed in a situation and not knowing what to do. Then we've got the Eight of Swords. For a lot of you, you may be feeling stuck, feeling like, you know, your only alternative, you may feel like your only alternative is to just hang on to things the way that they are and still go back towards this person. But like I said, there's always a situation. You just got to, like I said, do the work and think your way out of it. Like I said, the more you work on yourself, the more you'll realize that just like you don't deserve half a person, your person you're currently with doesn't deserve a half a person, and neither does this person from the past. Okay, a lot of this is negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. Like I said, you have to do the work. Okay, because I feel like this relationship you had in the past with this person and this person that you're currently with, for a lot of you, the situation was codependent. Okay, and because of that, you got to work on this situation. You have to pull yourself out of that codependency and figure out how to have a healthy relationship. And in order to do that, it requires you to do this work. And like I said, as you continue to do the work, you'll start to have a change in perspective and see things in a lot of different ways than you had from the beginning. Okay, so you got to do the mental spring cleaning, get rid of these negative thoughts and limiting beliefs, because this is self-imposed restriction. You're doing this to yourself. You're making yourself feel stuck. Okay. Next card, Page of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, with this Page of Swords, like I said, I feel like this connection, this person that you're trying to go back to from the past, for some of you, is your twin flame. Okay, so this is a divinely guided connection. And with this Page of Swords, this is talking about delays. Okay, because it's divinely guided, Spirit is trying to align the both of you up so you're in the same energetic frequency in order to come back together. And in order to do that, there are going to be times when you're ahead of your person in terms of, you know, ascension, and vice versa. So Spirit's got to try to align the two of you up together so you can come back and meet in the middle. All right. Also with this Page of Swords, this is talking about watching. So I feel like you're watching your person, be it via social media. It could also be like asking people, like friends, like if you have common friends in common between each other, you may be asking those friends about your person, or even getting a tarot card reading. That's watching. Okay, next card is the Six of Cups. Okay, this is a soulmate connection for a lot of you. This is a past life. You had a past life with this person. Okay, and with the Six of Cups, it's talking about your desire to reunite with the person from the past, and also the fact that your person, for some of you, may be a childhood sweetheart or someone who's from the area where you grew up, or vice versa. Last card is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, which is what you want. So you want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with this person from the past. Okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here today, Spirit? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Fool. We've got the Ace of Cups. We have the Chariot. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Cups. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is showing up a second time as well. This represents the immediate future. So we've got, again, you put your order out into the universe. You're waiting for those things that you know, those seeds that you planted to blossom. Your ships to come in to reap what you sown. All right. Okay, and the reason why is the Fool card. So this is talking about you wanting to take a leap of faith. Okay, you're wanting to take a leap of faith and have a new beginning with your person from the past. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you see them as your forever person, and you're wanting to have that long-term, stable, and committed relationship with them. Okay, with the Chariot, this is Cancerian energy. You may have placements or be dealing with the Cancer. This is talking about you heading towards victory and success. So you are willing to overcome whatever obstacles you have to overcome in order to get this victory and success with this person from the past, okay? Because you want to have a new beginning or a rekindled romance, because for a lot of you, like I said, this is someone that you were with before, okay? And this is a blessing from the universe for you to have that. And then with the Two of Cups, again, this is talking about reunion. This is a soulmate connection, and there's a strong attraction, mutual affection, and you're wanting to go back towards that person to explore this, all right? Now we're going to move forward to the outcome card, which is Temperance. Why is Temperance here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Temperance card? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Ace of Wands. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, with the Temperance card is the outcome card. It's Sagittarius energy. This is a really nice card. It's talking about balance. It's also talking about patience. You needing to have patience and balance yourself out first before you go towards your person, because this is talking about your desire to balance this situation out, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, balancing is ending the current connection to go back towards the one in the past to fix that. Also with the Temperance card, like I said, this is talking about reconciliation, your desire to reconcile with your person. Okay, so you are wanting to reconcile with them and balance out the situation, but it's going to require you to first balance yourself out. It all starts with you, okay? That's why I tell you, you got to do the work on yourself first. So we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Wheel of Fortune. It's talking about divine timing, saying that you need to have patience in this situation because everything's going to happen in divine timing, because this is a divinely guided connection. All twin flame connections are. And Spirit is saying that things are going to happen when they've deemed that you've learned your lessons and your person have learned their lessons, okay? And this is also further clarifying that this is a soulmate connection, okay? With the Ace of Wands, Spirit is giving you blessing you with a fresh new start in love. You had one here in the recent past. Spirit is giving you another one. With the 5 of Swords, this can talk about a feeling of defeat. It can also talk about a lack of communication between you and your person. And it's also talking about, for some of you, deceit and deception. Like I said, this card comes up, some form of this card comes up all the time, okay? So with this card, like I said, I feel like some of you, the majority of you have got it. You've got what I'm saying. You've already made the decision to end things with this person that you're currently with to move back towards the past. But with this 5 of Swords, some of you haven't, okay? It's not a large amount of you, but there's some of you that feel like, okay, well, the easy thing to do is to just keep both people and go back to the past. But like I said, if it fell apart the last time, I feel like that's what's going to happen again, that you're going to end up feeling defeated. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you with this, okay? Also, with this next card is the Page of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Pisces card. Like I said, a lot of you are dealing with Pisces or Cancers, and then I got some Scorpio in there as well. With this Page of Cups, this is a love offer I feel like you have for your person, where you're going to go back and apologize to them, okay? Which is good. But like I said, you got to make sure you're coming in the right energy, okay? And for others of you, if this card is not you and you're not trying to do this or deceive or be deceptive, with the 5 of Swords, it's talking about you willing to win at all costs. You're willing to do whatever it is that's necessary in order to have victory in this situation, okay? Okay, so I wish you the best of luck, Libra. The reason why I tell you these things, Spirit is putting in my energy to tell you. And if you are seeing this, it's because you can change it. It doesn't have to go this way. You don't have to be defeated. You don't have to have a situation where it goes down the same way. Like I keep telling you, this is a test. Spirit will test you to see if you've learned your lesson. Okay? Like I said, because you can heal all damn day long. But if you have not learned your lesson and Spirit throws that test at you and you don't learn, it's like you got to repeat it all over again. And like I said, who the hell want to do that? Okay? So I got some romance oracle cards from Spirit. We're going to see what they want to tell you about the connection. Okay, we've got 2 cards. First one, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That coincides with that 6 of Cups. Then we've got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, I feel like both of those cards are talking about your person from the past. Okay, so Libra, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. Okay, we have these Twin Flame Journey messages cards. Okay, they have messages from your person on the back. I have 2 different decks. Okay, they all have different messages. We're going to pull these to see what your person wants to say to you. Then we have the Hidden Truth Oracle. Okay, these cards have messages as well. And we're going to pull these to see what the hidden truth is between you and your person when it comes to this connection. Okay? Like I said, those cards, they're pretty interesting. So if you want to purchase the extended, the information is all in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.